That's hot. Good morning. It is a glorious morning in Essex in the UK. Beautiful blue skies, complete contrast to yesterday. I was out with Carl, who's a mate of mine, and we lasted about an hour and a half before the rain pushed us off the field. So no footage for that, unfortunately. But today is a completely different day, and I'm back on my permission, and it is a brand new plot of land that I'll be digging today. I've been given access to two little bits, one bit by a well, which you may or may not have seen that video yet, not sure. And then the other bit is here, which is by the farmhouse, very close to the Roman woods, which is fantastic. As far as we know, it's never been detected. It's a bit woody, but also lots of grass to go at as well. Beautiful surroundings. And I've also got a couple of little baby rams to keep me company. So I might try and show you them a bit later. Yeah, and 3 hours. So I need to get cracking. So I'll see you on the first hole. Right, so I'm on the Deus II, obviously, as always. You might have seen the Nocta Macro hat. That's my lucky silver sixpence hat that the wonderful Jackie from Ludicrous Detects gave me. So I thought hopefully it might bring me some luck on a new permission. First hole is a lovely 70 all the way round. 70 is a bit kind of tin-foily, aluminium territory, and we don't know what we're going to find on here, but we'll give it a go. So let's see if we can find it. Feels like it's there somewhere. Right, we need a digger. There we are. In here somewhere. Right, here we go. So our first find of the day, as I said, always show the first hole. Bit of cack. Moving on. Next one is a nice 85. Don't think it's that deep. I think I dug the plug a little bit too deep. It's here somewhere. There it is, on the side there. What we got? Oh, it's gone. What have I done with it? Ah, there it is. Oh yeah, hang on. I think we've got a coin. Right, bear with me. It's dropped down here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Here we go. 85. Is that modern? Oh, it's a farthing. It's a little birdie little wren farthing, I think. Oh, cool. That's a great start. 85. Pleased I dug it now. Right, let's have a look. Give it a quick clean. I'll come back to you in a sec. There he is. George VI. That's in lovely condition, that. And that is... where are we? There we go. Beautiful. With all the birds tweeting around me. A beautiful 1939 wren farthing. Awesome. 39 was the outbreak of World War II. Let's crack on. Right. That there, I haven't finished repairing yet. Where I just found that little farthing. Right next to it, we've got an 89. You can just about see that coming through on the screen. Try and tilt it a bit. 88, 89, or a bit of 91, but maybe because I'm tilting it. A bit more stable when I get it flat on the floor. Right, let's see what we got. Right, so we've got an 89. Oh, it was jumping around a bit actually, wasn't it? 80 in the 80s in the end. There, okay. The old digger, about there. We're going to get lucky again. We shall see. Can't see anything as yet. Let's try and get a bit more out. Very claggy again. Not that. Okay, keep going. No, not so lucky this time. No. Don't know what that is. Cool. Bit of cack. Bit of green though. Moving on. Next one was up in the 80s. Again, high 80s. But not the best of tones, but I thought I'd dig it. It's quite deep. It was about 6-7 inches down. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there we go. What's that? What on earth is that? Don't know. Thought it was a little teapot then for a second, but I don't think it is. It's some sort of valve or switch or something. Oh well. Oh, pretty cool though. I look forward to cleaning that up, see what that is actually. I honestly thought that was a teapot then. Little toy teapot. Righto, moving on. Right, next one was a really nice 64. Wasn't deep, about 3 or 4 inches maybe. I thought we'd find it together. Right, here we go. In the middle. Oh, there it is. What's that? Oh, hello. Oh, is that silver? Have a look. It's quite thin. Oh, try not to break it. Do you know what? I think that could be silver. If you can see that. Very thin. That could be a strip of silver or something. Ooh, how exciting. My silver sixpence might have come in lucky, Jackie. Right, let's have a quick look. I'll give it a quick clean. Back in a sec. Get in there, you beauty. Yeah, definitely silver. I always carry a bit of foil with me, so I just give it a quick test. Absolutely and totally silver. Little silver strip of some description. Can't see any hallmarks on it, but I'm not sure if that's a little bit of pattern in there. I don't know. But on the other side, much the same. So yeah, quite flattened. Now I'll try to get it straightened out a little bit. Yeah, I'll have a proper look at it when I get home. But we're on the silver, definitely. And that's a great sign on a new piece of land. Excellent. Moving on. Well, straight after the silver, we've got a nice 70. We've got two targets. We've got a 70 here, and then next door to it is something else in the 70. So we might have a little coin spill, but that's just fallen out as I've taken the clod out. And that to me looks like a 20p piece. Yep. Spendable. I don't often get spendables on this permission. 1995, I think that says. 20p piece. Right, let's check that second hole. Back in a sec. Right, so that's where the 20p was. And then, as I said, there was another target right to the side of it, which was 72, I think it was. And there you go. Just by using the Devon Digger Daz digger, I can see it already. There you go, and that's a 50p. We've got a proper little coin spill. Coin spill. Don't mind that at all. 50p, Queen Elizabeth. Lovely jubbly. Right, see if there's any more. Back in a sec. Right, next one is another lovely 65. So same kind of tone as that last little bit of silver, not that long ago, not far from here. So I'm going to give that a dig. Thought we'd dig it together. Be sod's law it won't be now, but curse of the live dig and all that. But got to give it a go, haven't we? It's a nice tone, nice stable tone as well. Right, let's have a look. Yep, still a nice tone, and it's out. So only another 2 or 3 inches. Get the pinpoint, a bit temperamental pinpointer on this, I found. Yep, that's better. Where are you? There. You're not deep enough, I don't think. Yeah, curse of the live reveal. Bit of lead. Moving on. Right, next one. It's a lovely 87. If you can hear that coming through. We're under the trees by the pond. It could be a little silver coin, couldn't it? Let's have a look. 87. Let's see. Still an 87. Okay, that's a good sign. Right. Yeah, my baby. This yeah, sometimes it just doesn't want to turn on. Don't know why. Oh, you bugger. No, cursor live reveal again. Lovely 87. Bit of scrap cack. Never mind. Moving on. Right, this next one's a bit interesting. It was a 78 and it's only just below the surface, so I only needed my digger. Very claggy and clayey here around by the pond. But look, you can see that? Kind of looks like it might be a little pendant off a necklace or something. Or it might be nothing, I don't know. It just looks like there might be a little hoop on the top there. Let me give it a clean and I'll come back to you if it's anything of significance. See you in a bit. Yeah, look at that. It's obviously not a precious metal, but yeah, that looks like that might have had some little stones in once upon a time. Yeah, a little bit of jewellery of some description. It's very claggy, so that's about as clean as I'm going to get it on the field, but yeah, that's pretty. I really like that. Hopefully that will clean up quite nice. Excellent, nice little find that. I was getting a bit disheartened actually, if I'm honest. Haven't had a great start. I've been digging loads of 87s, really good tones, and finding cack. So that's kept me going, I think. Right, see you in a bit. All of a sudden, I'm very, very excited. Just had that little pendanty thing by the pond. It's getting very sludgy, so I thought I'd make an escape. It was getting a bit too wet. So I came away and I got a lovely 93, and it was just too wet to live dig it, but I think I've got some big silver. Let's have a look. Can you see it? Really annoyed with myself that I didn't live dig it now, but there it is. Let's have a look together. Please be. Yes. Oh yes, that is. Oh, you beauty. Look at that. Oh, George the VI. Oh my days. It's a half crown. 1942. So 50% silver. Look at the size of it. Oh my days. That is fantastic. That's the best modern silver, if that's the right phrase, I have found by a country mile. Look at the state of that. That is absolutely beautiful. Right, that's like the day it was dropped, that is. That is absolutely stunning. Right, let's give it a quick clean and look at it in all its glory. Back in a sec. Would you look at that? That is absolutely stunning. George the VI. Huge half crown. Look at the detail on it. That is absolutely amazing. And that's because this little pond and this little area has never been dug over or anything. That's just literally like the day it fell in. 1942. Get in there, you beauty. See you in a bit. There we are, nearly back at the car. So I just come off that little plot where I was, and I got about half an hour left, so I thought I'd come on to just the edge of the hammered field just for half an hour, and then we'll get going. And my first find is a little lead or button or hemweight, I guess. Yeah, lovely. Coming up as an 80, I've forgotten, 84 I think it was. Cool. See if we can find a couple more before I get on my way. See you in a bit. Right, very last find now. I've got to head back. I'm out of time. I've had my 3 hours. It's a nice little button, little naval button again. Just see the anchor coming through. Still got the shank, so that's nice. We don't mind that at all. Thanks for joining me. Double silver. That's amazing. I'm so pleased. We'll have a proper look at everything at the Roundup, of course. But in the meantime, just really want to remind each and every one of you that's watching about my giveaway. I think it's being announced, or the winner will be announced, I think about the 17th of February, if my memory serves me correctly. So if you're watching this before then, 2022 obviously, make sure you go back to my giveaway video, make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you comment the giveaway word in the comments. It's open to everybody worldwide, and it's free to enter as long as you're sub to me. So yeah, right, I've got to get out of here. I'll see you at the Roundup. Take care. Morning, folks. Welcome to the Roundup. Before I go on to the finds, just a couple of very quick shout outs, if I may, to two wonderful channels and two wonderful people. First and foremost, this one here is the lovely Martin from Digging the Green Grass. Fantastic channel, lovely guy. Martin happens to live just a stone's throw from where my Welsh family live, down in South Wales, so I have a special affinity with him and his channel. Does some great stuff, so drop him. I'll put the links for both of these channels in the description, so pay him a visit. If you like what you see, give him a sub. So that's Martin. We've also got Craig, the lovely Craig from Treasure Island, metal detecting. Amazing stickers, lovely stickers, mate. He sent me some stickers and a little note, but not only that, he sent me two amazing coins. He sent me a chicken penny and a rabbit 3p, and he tells me especially the chicken penny is lucky. So that's been in my bag the last couple of hunts, and along with Jackie's silver 6p in my cap today, has brought me loads of luck. So massive thank you, Craig, mate. Really appreciate that. That chicken penny will remain in my bag going forward. Right, let's have a look at what we found. Here we are then. Yeah, two lovely fellas, two lovely channels. So if you get a chance, stop by, give them a watch, and if you like what you see, drop them a sub. That'd be awesome. Thank you. As for the finds, an amazing 3 hours. Quite a challenging little plot, as you can see from the videos. Lots of trees, lots of debris, lots of junk actually under the surface. There was a beautiful little pond at the bottom, but it was completely and utterly waterlogged all the way around it. So it wasn't without its challenges. In particular, this pile here, these are these little aluminium shards I was talking about. Lovely 87s, really nice tones. And obviously I'm still new to the Deus II, aren't I? So still getting used to it. So maybe I just need to listen a little bit closer, because they're beautiful signals, beautiful tones, and they're about 2 or 3 inches down. So you've got to dig them, I suppose. Normal smattering of ringy bits and greeny bits in cat corner, spoon bowl and a couple of nails. This awesome thing, I genuinely thought this was a toy teapot when I picked it out. Obviously it's not. Some sort of switch or valve, but genuinely, if you happen to have an idea or know what this is, drop me a comment. I'm really intrigued with that one. 4 bits of lead, including this whacking great piece. 2 buttons, including this one. This one was found by the side of my car on the hammered field. It wasn't on that normal plot that I was for most of my time. Lovely little naval button again with the anchor and rope. As was this by my car on the hammered field. A little hem weight, I presume. Really nice. Never found one of them quite like that before. That's pretty cool. 70p in spendables, a 1999 50p, 1995 20p. A little bit of jewellery. Well, that's what I presume it is. Pretty little thing that. Really pleased with that. Obviously had some stones in it once upon a time. Yeah, not looking quite so well now, but really pretty. Really like that. I presume off some sort of brooch or necklace or something, or an earring. Don't know, but really, really nice. 2 coins, or 2 other coins, pre-decimals. We've got George V there he is, or George VI even. There he is coming through. And then on the other side, there's a beautiful little wren. Again, try and get it in the light. There we are. 1939 farthing. Gorgeous. Best coin of the day, by a country mile. Look at that. Look at the state of that. Absolutely beautiful. George VI, half crown, 1942. 50% silver.
quite literally looks to me like the day it was dropped. All I did when I got home was wash it under some soapy warm water, and I dried it with my polishing cloth, and that's how it's come up. Absolutely gorgeous. I know it's only 80 years old, but, you know, let's be honest, it looks a damn sight better than I'll look when I'm 80. So I'm well happy with that. I'm more than proud to put that in my cabinet. And then last but by no means least is a piece of scrap metal that turned out to be a lovely piece of silver. Definitely silver, as you can tell. And more importantly, I'm going to put a picture up now. It's got a hallmark. It's quite hard to see in the natural light like this. It's down here where my thumb is. But as you can see from the picture, it has got a hallmark. I've been able to make out using my microscope what it is. It's obviously got the London Passant on the left. The one in the shield, that is the Chester mark. So that's designated with a shield with 3 wheat sheaths and a sword. We know that particular shape and size of that shield dates it anywhere between 1784 and 1962. However, because there is no sovereign stamp, no king or queen, we know that it's actually 1890 onwards. So that basically means it dates from after 1890 and up to 1962. My gut feeling is it's going to date somewhere around the same time as those George VI coins, the kind of 30s, 40s. Can't get the letter date off, the letter stamp off it, unfortunately. But I think it's either a G or an S. So yeah, dates it for about that time. So awesome. Well happy with that. Thanks as always for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one. Double silver. See you in a bit.